Hello and welcome to the Inbox Overview. I'm Katie Hemphill, your product manager, announcing all the new features available. Firstly, we need to download the Salesforce Inbox in your App Store. After you have successfully installed the app, click Open to begin setting up Inbox. Click the Salesforce box and in the next screen, you'll see a hyperlink for Use Custom Domain. In the URL box for custom domain, type in SCI before clicking Continue. Back on the login screen, you will now see the SCI box. Click this to access the app. Salesforce will then provide quick snapshots of key features in the app. Take a moment to read about them. Next, we have to set up your SCI Outlook. Enter your SCI password and change the server to match what is shown on the screen before clicking Done. Once your server has been validated, you will be taken back to the Inbox app. To see your synced calendar, click the Calendar tab at the bottom of your app. Here you will see your Outlook calendar straight in your app. Now let's flip over to the Now button on your app. This will summarize everything that's scheduled in the near future. On the Tasks tab, we can click the drop down to see the available lists that are accessible on your app. And the tasks, we can click on one of the records and see the account information related to the pending activity. On the account screen, I can see the person's phone number, the incomplete or planned activity, along with past activities and notes. I can click on the phone number and it will take me to dial the number and begin calling the client. Back in the app, I can click the plus sign at the top and create an activity as needed. Let's flip back to the Inbox tab and create an email to send to a client. Click on the Draft button and type in a client's email address in your To line. And let's use the Insert functionality to then insert a Salesforce template. Under the drop-down for recently used templates, let's click Classic Templates in this example. We'll use the virtual appointment confirmation email template for this example. After selecting the template, we can then search for the account we'd like to send this to in the Related field. Once you have selected the related account and template you'd like to use, click the checkbox in the top right corner. In the Smart Tools, I can double check the email tracking is on. This is so that you can later see if the client reads the emails. Back on Insert, I'm going to go ahead and add my availability so that my client can choose a time that works best for them for us to meet. On the calendar screen, I simply click the time boxes that work best for me, and if I need to change how long the appointment will be, I can click the clock icon at the bottom and select what works. If I want to show availability for the various days, I simply swipe for the next day and click the time that works. After that, click the checkbox to successfully add the availability to my email. Did you know if a client selects a time, this will automatically create an appointment for you in Salesforce with their selected time? You won't have to manually log it. Next, click Send, and from there you'll be prompted to log an email in Salesforce. Search for the record you would like the activity to be added to, and click the checkbox once more. I hope you've enjoyed hearing about these incredible features. If you have any questions or encounter any issues, please reach out to our team by emailing csa@sci-us.com. Thanks, and stay tuned for the next video.